Hello and welcome to another episode of MOPO, where it's all matter of personal opinion. It's all MOPO, and today we're doing another Gotham, season 3, episode
16.
16? Episode 16. The second episode since it came back.
Yep, the second half of season 3.
Alright.
Heroes Rise.
And we do definitely see, and it's kind of a weird twist. I got a theory, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Well, we kind of start off with Gordon's uncle and the whole Court of Owls. And they, long story short, they're going to try their best to ruin Gotham so it can be reborn or whatever. There's a lot of weird cult type stuff going on in Gotham that's it's a little bit weird. But so we have this thing where Gordon actually finds out that his uncle had his father killed
through Falcone.
Not necessarily, no, the uncle contracted Falcone.
Well, that's what I mean.
Killed,
he
right.
killed
but
his...
it was really through the Court of Owls. They just made him do it.
Oh, I was thinking literally through him as he was the medium.
But so he wasn't too happy about that, and for the sake of the story,
well, of course you're not going to be happy about that.
Gordon winds up killing him at the end. Towards the end of the episode. Or at least shooting him. No, his uncle.
That's right. He buried his uncle.
Yeah. So, so far, so long, James Remar, or whatever. So,
and that was funny too at that scene, where he's on top of the hill and he's all like, "We need to meet," and they're like, "Yeah, look to your right." They were already there.
You got this whole Poison Ivy Penguin relationship going on.
Yeah, because she nursed them back to health.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. I like this chick a lot.
She's growing on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
literally, something's growing on. No, but
it's viney.
But no, yeah, they go back and forth, and
we're getting a lot more of her power, quote unquote, with
right.
her concocting these fragrances.
Because basically, she nurses Penguin back to health, and she thinks she got herself a little partner in crime, and he's like, "Look, I gotta get back to doing what I'm doing." And he kind of invites his old henchmen over, and they're like, "Oh, it's so good to see you." But Poison Ivy knows from the jump that these dudes are up to something, and they basically double-cross the Penguin. And it's not until she, uses her perfume and makes the guys double-cross each other that they get the upper hand. So with this Court of Owls thing going on, they're talking about they're gonna bring a weapon.
Well, didn't she kill his friend in the end?
Who's she?
Poison Ivy. Kill Penguin's friend, his henchman buddy? Because wasn't that who he was staring at in the floor? Right before they were all called off? I don't know. I thought.
Well, one way or the other, they all got theirs. You know?
It was just kind of he's been there since the beginning.
But this weapon, and I don't know if it's the guy with the sword and the little half mask that we saw towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Is that the weapon from the Court of Owls, or?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
But he was definitely cutting heads. People were...
And then we've seen Bruce...
But not a lot of blood.
Yeah, but a lot of cutting. And then we see Bruce interacting with this older man. He's in this jail cell. We're going to pretend to be ignorant and not know anything of the origins of Batman and just go along with this. We don't know where he is.
Well, everybody knows that his parents got shot. He ran down an alley and fell into a cave, and then he saw a bat who then later trained him in martial arts.
The Bat.
Exactly. And then he came back as the Batman. I mean, like it was like Splinter, but a bat. So
Sound a lot like Dracula. But, so yeah, like, you know, he's interacting with this old head guy who, like, gives him all these visions of, like, his parents' murder. And
with, like, wild
different...
acupuncture style stuff.
But the whole time, they're just sitting in front of each other, Indian style. But Bruce's body, it's still showing the signs of the interaction.
It's almost like, astral projection or something.
Yeah, but on a more physical plane. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more questions than answers in this episode. Especially
when, towards the end, this old guy is training him in one of these hallucinations.
Yeah.
Because, like, he keeps playing on the death of his parents, and then at one point, he tries to intervene, and then everything disappears. And when he turns around, Dude Man is still there, and he tries to attack him.
Right, so, you know, I guess we're going to kind of...
And I'm trying to figure out if they have, like, the Court of Owls dropped him off at this prison, correct?
Yeah.
So, this guy said to Bruce Wayne, Gotham needs a protector. And all the while, the Court of Owls are saying, let's destroy Gotham. So, what, this guy has a change of heart? Or they didn't know who they were getting involved with? Or is this some big plan that the Court of Owls wants Batman to come back as a vigilante of some sort, and they're going to start wreaking the havoc or start, you know, setting down the foundation for this chaos?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a good theory or guess or whatever, because
it's just confusing.
Something or someone
it wasn't really a coherent thought.
To get things back in order. Once they set everything into chaos,
yeah, but then
they're going to need something to bring it back in order.
If that is their plan, what's the purpose of that? Like what?
Because they're
that's
like
their
megalomaniacs. Yeah, they're
like purge.
They want to be the ones in control.
It's so weird that I have no clue, but it's just really, really weird.
But yeah, I don't know. I think you know, this is going to be a story arc that's we're going to find out everything that's going on in the last episodes or so. But for right now, you know, I guess we'll leave that go and you know, tune in for the next episode, and hopefully we'll get a few more answers and a few more inklings as to actually what is going on. I tell you one thing though, we're inching closer and closer to Batman now.
It does seem like that. It's like we're one fast forward away from at least early style Bruce Wayne Dark Knight interaction.
Batman Year One shit.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
You know, please, you know, like, subscribe, add, share, and comment. Remember, it's all a matter of personal opinion.
It's all MOPO.
Thanks for listening.